Okay, y'all. All right, a lot of my subscribers, Coach, you slipping, man. You ain't talked about the Porter Spence fight, Coach. You slipping on the boxing side of your channel. Okay, and I'm agree with that. I agree with you guys. Okay, I am. So let me go ahead and let's just get it back. Okay, y'all want to know my honest opinion on the Spence Porter fight? Y'all want the coach to tell you. Listen, I'm gonna tell you straight up who's gonna win the fight, and if you want to cut the video off now after I tell you, go ahead. Errol Spence is gonna beat the hell out of Showtime Shawn Porter. It's gonna be a savage beatdown. And when I tell you that it's gonna be savage, it's gonna be savage. Okay? Shawn Porter is gonna get the hell beat out of him. And I'm gonna tell you something too, man. Shawn Porter and Kenny Porter, K. Diddy Kenny Porter. Okay? Neither one of those guys, Kenny didn't want this fight. I can tell you now, Kenny Porter never wanted this fight. Shawn Porter didn't want this fight either, man. But of course, the money, probably, it was a good situation. The payday was going to be good. So Shawn couldn't say no to this fight. He couldn't say no. But really and truly, Shawn Porter, when you talk to Shawn, when they was talking to Shawn about this fight before the fight even happened, Shawn was kind of like, he kept on saying, well, ain't no fear in my eyes, and I don't know if that fight will happen right now. It's a good fight in the future. See, Shawn would say stuff like that. And then when they said, well, Shawn, what if you can fight Mikey Garcia? Shawn said, hey, that's a good fight. Oh, hey, that's a good fight. But, Negro, we just asked you about Errol Spence. Well, ain't no fear in my eyes. That fight will happen soon. That's definitely a good fight sometime in the future. Sometime in the future. But I'm pretty sure that he got an offer he couldn't refuse. Okay, and he had to take this fight. He got I don't even know what the money is. I ain't been following this because, it's a decent fight, but I really want Spence Crawford. All truth be told, that's the fight that I want, Spence Crawford, okay? But this fight is probably one of the better fights that we're going to get in boxing. So I guess as a boxing fan, I probably just need to, just sit back and shut up and appreciate the fact that we finally getting a fight that we want to see, okay? Well, kind of a fight I want to see. Half and half of a fight that I really want to see, okay? Maybe. I can tolerate this fight. I just won't pay for it. How about that? Okay? And I pay for all the fights, man. I'm getting real bad. I normally pay for fights. Shawn finna get beat up in here, y'all. He finna get beat up. And Errol probably gonna get this boy out of there by round 10, okay? Because Shawn's style plays right into what Errol wants. And I know we gonna have that person, well, Mikey Garcia, he's smaller than Shawn, and Errol couldn't get Shawn out of there. Errol couldn't get Mikey out of there. Well, Showtime Shawn Porter couldn't get Adrian Ganadas out of there. Okay, so here's where we at now. Okay? Here's where we at. Shawn's style plays right into Errol style. It plays. Okay, Shawn is going to come in. He's going to try that crap to try to rush in, and Shawn going to get hurt. Mikey Garcia presented a different problem, okay? Despite Mikey Garcia getting hit a lot, Mikey Garcia also know how to deflect some of those blows to take some of the power off of it. Okay, Mikey Garcia, he's not that bad defensively, okay? So he was doing some things defensively to lessen the impact of the blows being hit by Errol Spence. That's why Errol Spence wasn't able to knock him out. And also, too, Errol Spence wasn't able to do a sustained body attack on Mikey Garcia. Okay, he hit the body, but he wasn't able to do a sustained attack. So it is what it is. He's going to be able to hit Shawn. Shawn is going to be much more hittable than Mikey Garcia. I think Mikey Garcia got much better defense than Showtime Shawn Porter. And if any of you, if you disagree with that, then I know you don't know nothing about boxing. I know you don't watch boxing, okay? Mikey Garcia defense is much better than Shawn Porter's, okay? Shawn is going to be more hittable. He is going to be more hittable. He ain't going to move his head. He going to try to football tackle somebody. You do that against Errol Spence, that's going to get you hurt. That's going to get you put down. And Errol Spence, it's going to be another man down. It's going to be a man down. And it's going to be the man at your right, the guy with the braid with a fade. Okay? The guy with the braid with a fade. It's going to be a man down. Okay? I hate to say it. I like Shawn Porter. I don't like Kenny. I do like Shawn, but I don't like Kenny. It's going to be another man down. And Kenny going to have to help him up. I don't know what Kenny going to do. Okay? But it's not a fight that Kenny was crazy about. And you go back, you look at some of the old interviews of Kenny Porter when they talked to Kenny about Shawn possibly facing Errol Spence. Kenny Porter wasn't happy about it. See, you guys, what y'all need to start doing, You guys really need to look, look at the psychology and the body language of a person. You got to start looking, man. You got to look at what makes a person uncomfortable. Like, what do they do? What mannerism do people give off when they're uncomfortable? And Kenny Porter gave off every single sign of being uncomfortable. Every sign. I mean, man, then he started trying to deflect. Then he started trying to hate on Errol. I mean, Kenny Porter did not want this action. Shawn didn't want it either, man. He really didn't. Shawn did not want this. But he got to take the fight because, the money problems, right? And Shawn ain't getting no younger. These two, we can still say they're in their prime. They need to go on and fight now. There's no sense in letting this fight marinate, okay? Like the Spence and Crawford fight, it's stupid that they're letting it marinate, man. Terrence Crawford ain't going to be in his prime too much longer. What is Crawford, 31, 32? They need to fight. They need to fight while Crawford, still in his prime. That's when the best fights happen. See that Mayweather-Pacquiao, that debacle, and that was a debacle. I ain't paid for that crap. I know a lot of people paid for Mayweather-Pacquiao. I didn't pay for that. For what? These are two guys well out of their prime. I don't buy boxing fights where the two fighters are out of their prime. I don't do that. Coach Shelton Harrison don't do that. Okay? If it's a fight that I approve of, I buy the fight. If it's not a fight that I approve of, I don't buy it. And I'll say 75% of the fights that happen, okay, maybe 60% I buy the fight. The other 40% I ain't buying them. That's boxing. Now, when it's MMA, I'll say about 90% of the fights in MMA I buy them because the matchups in MMA are so much more favorable. Okay, the matchups are pretty damn good, really. So I'm more inclined to not stream an MMA bout. I'm more inclined to actually just go watch it and pay for it, okay? Because, with streaming services too, man, or you look free streams, sometimes, man, you get the ones that buffer all day and, you get stuff downloaded to your computer and all this other mess. And, it's just something I don't want to deal with. Sometimes I just want to look at a stream with no problems, so I'll pay for it. This fight, I probably will not pay for it because it's a good matchup. It really is a good matchup. It's a decent matchup, but boxing, I'm kind of tired of the politics, and this is not the fight that I truly wanted. The Spence and Crawford fight, I will be paying for them. Okay? The Spence Crawford fight, I guarantee y'all will be paying for. Now, you'll have some of these bum dudes that's making videos about the LDBC. You have some of these bum dudes. See, here's another LDBC person trying to stream a fight. But, deep down, these dudes, they ain't buying no fights either. Deep down, and you know what? And now that I'm talking about this, you got dudes, man, that come in here, yeah, the LDBC and their stupid super chats, that's all they do it for. Well, y'all just mad because y'all followers, y'all racist, and so racist people ain't spending no money. They ain't gonna spend no money unless they're rich. And that tells you about some of your followers. Okay? We don't ask these people to give their money. They give it to us because they like what we talking about. And they want to help support what we doing. I don't understand why people have such an issue with that. But I tell you, don't sit here and start making videos. Oh, well, coach, see, he trying to get the stuff for free. See, that's what the LDBC. But what y'all really saying is black people try to get everything for free. That's what y'all saying. But I know what it is. I done bought more pay-per-view fights probably than most anybody in the boxing community. I know I have. I done bought a whole bunch of fights. My bill be sky high because I buy so many pay-per-views. So let's cut that out. But anyway, man, this is going to be a savage, brutal knockout. Errol Spence is going to put this boy down. Okay, Kenny Porter going to be over there. I don't know what he's going to be doing. He's going to be over there praying or crying. I don't know, man. But this got to be keeping Kenny up at night. This got to be. Kenny Porter cannot be sleeping well at night. He can't. Because he know what Errol can do. Kenny ain't stupid, man. Kenny Porter knows what Errol Spence can do. And Kenny Porter been trying to downplay Errol Spence for damn near 4 years. Okay, back in 2015, Kenny Porter was downplaying Errol Spence. That ought to tell you how long it took this fight to marinate. This fight should have been happening. This fight should have been. See, here it is going on 4 years now, y'all. Look, we still waiting on the fight. Hell, Errol Spence and Keith Thurman was supposed to fight 4 years ago. Here it is, though. 4 years later, they ain't fought. Good job, boxing. Way to keep us happy.